You live more in 5 minutes on a bike like this, going flat out, than some people live in a lifetime.
This is Sean. He reached out to me on the Built from the Bottom Instagram account after he got into a really bad motorcycle accident with his Ducati 959. He asked me if I wanted to buy the motorcycle, and I was like, hey man, I'm up for it. So he's all the way in North Carolina. I'm down here in South Florida. So let's get on the road and go pick this bike up, and he'll explain his story on what happened. It's 5:45 right now and our day begins here. We just fueled up at the Wawa. Hopefully 2.5 hours up to Orlando. But the game plan was I left an hour early so that I could go to like LA Fitness or something, go to the gym in the morning, like over here, like in Orlando. And right now, I don't know if you see that, but dude, I'll be lucky if I make this flight right now. I'm in like just bumper to bumper traffic. We're gonna make it. We just took like we're on the turnpike now, I think it would be. Like we're not on the highway, so we're making good time, and we just passed like Disney World. Our flight board's in like 40 minutes. I hate filming in public like this. This airport is huge. So I should have parked over there. Future Reese is gonna deal with that issue. We just landed. We're in Charlotte, North Carolina. I got my rental whip right here. We're in a Ford Explorer. This is like a cop vehicle. This is what all the cops drive. It's all blacked out, so you know, like a cop. I smuggled a pub sub from Publix. I brought it through the airport. They didn't take it out of my bag, you know, so we're gonna eat this real quick and then get on our way. We're 2 hours and 33 minutes away from Fort Bragg, and that's where we're gonna go pick up the bike. This is Sean, and Sean's gonna tell us what happened. I just flew all the way out to North Carolina to come get this Ducati from him.
Hell yeah.
So what happened?
I got home from work pretty late, around 7:30, around January 19th. It was a little chilly. I rode the bike that day because I thought it was gonna be, you know, warm, and I thought I was gonna leave early. I was coming home. I live right down the road from work.
Dude, he's talking like maybe like quarter mile away, not very far.
Not far. I stopped at that four-way coming this way. Parking lot literally right there, pulled out around 7:30. It was pretty cold. The person driving was coming up the hill, and he was turning in here, didn't wait for me to, you know, pass through, and we just collided. So my bike, you know, was right there, and I landed about 20-something feet over there. I had 4 surgeries. I just had the knee redone in May. I got to get the right knee done this fall or New Year.
Shit, bro, you're moving better than most people, though.
Yeah, I had to learn how to walk, re-walk. Basically, crawl, walk, run, crawl, walk, run. From here, you get
we're inside a military. Can we like talk about where we're at? All right, so this is what, a military base?
Yeah.
So we're inside Fort Bragg, a military base, and this accident happened like inside this base where you have to get cleared to come in here. So that's what makes it even more crazy, is like it happened inside of this, like not just a regular like street. Some random guy hit him, like a bro hit you, right?
Yeah.
You kind of like
no hard feelings. No hard feelings. No hard feelings if you're saying this. You know, it took a lot to get over, but dude, I've been subscribed to you for a while now. I remember that first little bobber you built.
Yeah,
the
red
white bobber.
That's how I feel like a lot of people, you know, met it.
But then, it's my son Logan. You can see him running around.
Yeah, this is a full family man at 26, dude. Makes me feel like I got my life there. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Reese.
Sam.
Nice to meet you. I haven't walked over there and checked the bike out yet, so.
Yeah. A little nervous, but.
You know, I don't have a truck, so we're gonna be putting it inside this thing. Yeah. So it'll be interesting.
Get the work on. You wanna go for a ride? Come on.
You got 9 at your house?
Yeah.
Do you have a bigger garage than this?
Yeah, I have a 2.5 car.
So you guys can see right here, the bike is really messed up because it was pretty much a head-on collision, because the car that hit him was making a left turn, turned right in front of him, and it was just a head-on collision. That's why this bike's so messed up. But, you know, regardless, I'm taking this thing home with me, so let's load it up and get in the back of this Ford Explorer and get back to Florida.
I'm better for tired.
They didn't think the Ducati was gonna fit in the back of the Ford Explorer. We got it in there. After 8 hours of driving, I'm back here at the Orlando airport. I got my truck backed up to this, and hopefully I can load this into the bed of my truck by myself. And this is normally the part of the video where I tell you guys pretty much what I ordered for this bike, how much it costs to get back on the road and whatnot, but sadly I can't find all of the parts that I need. So in this video right here, I'm gonna tell you everything that I need, and if anyone wants to reach out that has parts, you know, DM me on Instagram and we can make something happen. I'll buy the parts from you. But this is what I need. I need a new front wheel. I need a front left fork because this right fork right here is still savable. We need rotors, lower triple, upper triple, front stay, gauge cluster, steering stabilizer. I'm probably going to be able to save this tank, even though it looks like I'm not going to be able to. I'll try to pull it out, and if I don't, like, you know, rip any of this, because I think it is aluminum, I'll be able to save it, because this is like an $800 tank, and I'm really not trying to spend $800 on something that I could possibly repair. So these Ducatis are a monoframe, or whatever you want to call it, where the engine pretty much is the frame and then everything bolts onto it. So this is just a stem right here, and this is like the most important part because it has the VIN number on it, and that's like what identifies the bike. And this is not messed up. There's a little bit of scuffing right there, but I can just file that down, then I'll probably repaint this. It's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt to pull some of these broken off bolts out. I'm gonna need a new radiator. The only real damage to the engine right here is this front valve cover down there is missing a chunk. Pretty much everything you see here, like, we're gonna have to replace everything the front end of this bike. A new case cover, so this I'm gonna just order that cool clear case cover that some of the Ducatis have on them. And then you come over here to the rear. I pretty much don't need to order anything for this bike in the rear other than pretty much just a full fairing kit, which I'm gonna see what Jason can cook up for me, like maybe a cool custom kit, or maybe we'll just keep it OEM satin matte white. That's pretty much all I'm gonna be doing in this video. I'll probably sit here, try to source as many parts as I can, let this video get out, see if anyone reaches out that has parts for this bike. If they don't, then I'll just get to ordering everything. But this is gonna be probably like the craziest build I've done on this channel, because this is like a, you know, I've never seen anything where I've never seen anything where, like, look at that, see how the stem on the bottom is bent in, but this is fine, which is crazy. I was looking at this trying to figure out how to get this stem out, and I don't even know how to get that stem out, so I gotta figure that all out. But we'll get to that in another video. I'll have this R1 content out here soon, and also that GSXR video is coming soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this bike will be back on the road hopefully by the end of the month. So peace out, guys.